Welcome to another episode. Welcome to another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I am your man, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I can continue to bring you that gospel of Gamecocks every single day, y'all, even in a hotel room. That is what I do, bring you the goodness of the gospel of Gamecocks like nobody else. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I want to thank all the members who have joined the Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will family. Thank you so much. Follow me on Twitter at Gamecocks Talk. Follow me on Instagram at Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. And wherever you get your podcast, follow your man, Captain Will. We got a good one today, y'all. I said we got a good one today, y'all. We talking about is a 10th grader the best player in the country? Is a 10th grader the best player in the country? That's something to see. Let's just find out. The player I'm talking about is none other than Kaleena Smith. Kaleena Smith is the player that I am talking about. But I can say all that stuff. Let's just take a look at Kaleena Smith.
I got the snake in me. Venom in there in my veins now. I got the snake in me. Black Mamba in the game now. This ain't about bravery. It's about winning chips. It's that feeling you get when you know exactly what winning is. I got that snake in me. Venom in there in my veins now. I got that snake in me. Black Mamba in the game now. This ain't about bravery. It's about winning chips. It's that feeling you get when you know exactly what winning is. Mamba mentality. I got that high hand, no one challenged me. Jumped out of that hot pan into the fire. I've been through the wire.
Ladies and gentlemen, and I know I say some stuff sometimes that might be over the top. I say some stuff that might question, what the hell, Captain, we're talking about. But I'm saying this right now. I'm saying this right now, today, on August the 17th. I'm saying this right now. Kaleena Smith is the best basketball player in high school right now. She's the best basketball player in high school right now. And she is class of 2027. That's a lot. It's a lot of hyperbole. It's a lot of like what you talking about, Cam Will? I'm telling you right now, Aaliyah Chavez is not as good as Kaleena Smith. No, she is not. Jazzy Davidson is not as good as Kaleena Smith. Sienna Betts, Jerzy Robinson, Jazzy, Abii, all these young ladies, and you're talking about, top players in the class of 25, 26, 27. Kaleena Smith is the best basketball player in high school right now. Right now. Last Saturday, they had the Under Armour Elite 24 showcase, and it actually happened in New York City. I wasn't able to attend because I'm out traveling with the family doing our thing, but I saw the game. I got a couple of text messages. Kaleena Smith was handling her business at this Under Armour Elite event showcase. Now, if you haven't seen it before, if you have not seen it before, and you have ESPN Plus, make sure you check it out because it was on ESPNU. Okay, it has 24 of the top recruits in the class of 2025, 2026, and 2027. 18 of those players are 5-star recruits. So you talking about the creme de la creme, the top of the top. You talking about the best players in the country suiting up, going against each other. Now, it didn't include everybody. Let's be real. It didn't have everybody. It didn't have everybody. Aaliyah Chavez wasn't there. Okay, she was not there. but it has some ballers up in here. And she is unreal. Kaleena Smith is unreal. She is something that is, just unbelievable. 5'5", baby face. Because you're going to the 10th grade. Remember what you was doing in 10th grade? You know, I know what I was doing. Cam Will was about 135 pounds. Going through that stuff, had my hot top fade. I had my hot top fade going on. That was the time, rocking like that. And had the pimples and all that good stuff. That's what I was doing in 10th grade. This girl is out there balling against players who are much older, who are bigger, and dominated the competition. You talking about, it's some of the greats and some of the players that we are recruiting. We are recruiting to the South Carolina three-time national champions that we are recruiting. You talking about Denia Prawl was there. You talking about so many great players were there balling out. Olivia Vukasa. And she was the best there by a long margin, a large margin. She was the one. I'm talking about in scrimmages, because you scrimmage for a couple of days and you have the basketball game. One-on-ones. That's what I was being text, right? Everything. She was killing them. We hear a lot of things about, such and such is a 3-level score. She gets a 3-level score. Blah, 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 blah. Well, Kaleena Smith is legitimately a 3-level scorer. She can score from wherever at 5'5". 5'5". Controls the pace like a point guard. Controls the pace on transition like a point guard. Decision-making like a point guard. And can shoot that thing. She hit a step back 3-pointer over class of 2026 5-star recruit Kate Harbring. And some of y'all might know her dad, Matt Harbring. She is a baller and hit that shot over her for the game winner. She was the MVP of the game. MVP of the game, 2027. 20 points, 8 for 12, 3 for 7 from the 3-point line, 4 steals, 4 assists, dominated. Her team won because of her. She was a star among stars, and she did not shrink in the moment. This young lady is special. She is unbelievable. She is amazing. Kaleena Smith, August 17th, I'm telling you right now, is going to be a superstar in college basketball. Superstar. Some comparisons that I see of this young queen. Some comparisons. The easy comparison is our very own head coach, the Dawn Staley. That's the easy comparison. That's the easy comparison for us old heads. Similar size, similar demeanor, similar scoring mentality. That is Kaleena Smith. Just to put it in context, we're talking about Dawn Staley, who was a superstar in high school, 2-time All-American in college, and we know her pro pedigree. That's the easy comparison. For in today's market, in today's college basketball over the last few years, the comparison is a Hannah Hidalgo with a deeper scoring range. She had some 3-pointers in this basketball game. You talking about one of them for sure was a logo 3, for sure. Going into her sophomore year in high school. That's the easy comparison. In today's game, Hannah Hidalgo, similar size. But she's a better three-point shooter than Hannah Hidalgo, especially as a sophomore. Another easy comparison for us Gamecock fans is she's Zia Cooke with better scoring ability. Zia Cooke with better scoring ability and better passing. That's how I feel about Kaleena Smith. And we know how great Zia Cooke was for South Carolina. She's a better version of Zia Cooke. She's a better version of Destanni Henderson. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. This is how great this young lady is. When I say that she is better than Aaliyah Chavez, and by all counts of metrics and things of that nature, Aaliyah Chavez is a straight up amazing basketball player and is going to make somebody very happy when she commits to the school. But Kaleena Smith is something different, y'all. She is different. And I'm going to be tooting the horn of Kaleena Smith for the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. I'm telling you, that's how I feel about her. That is how I truly believe that this young lady is the best in college and best in high school, and will prove to be, when she get in college, the best in college. That's how I feel about her. She's amazing. She is amazing. And if we get the opportunity to get Kaleena Smith for the South Kakalaki Gamecocks, you know, we offered her back in last year, July 2023. We offered her back then, you know, when she was going into her freshman year. Now she's going into her sophomore year. We have a long way before, you know, commitments and things, especially for the class of 2027. A lot can happen. Injuries can happen. You know, things can change. But I want to see this young lady. And also, she's from Canada, Ontario, Canada. That Canada got some ballers coming in. They have some ballers. And Kaleena Smith is, at this juncture, especially going into the 10th grade year, she's the best of the best. Best of the best. We don't know right now, because, you know, some recruiting metrics don't really focus, you know, 2 years down ahead, 2 years ahead, or 3 years ahead, or whatever. I'm projecting right now, this girl for sure would be the number one. She's the number one recruit right now in 2027. But if she was in the class of 2026, for sure, number one player. And if she was in the class of 2027, number one player. Number one player. Aaliyah Chavez, this time last year, was the second-ranked player in the country, behind Jazzy Davidson. Okay? Put that in context. Put that in context. Now, Aaliyah Chavez has straight up been killing the game this summer as well. But it's something about this young queen. And maybe because she's only in the 10th grade that I'm like, I never envisioned a player, 10th grade, dominating 17 other 5-star recruits. I did not see that. I didn't. She's going to be amazing. She's going to be an amazing basketball player. And ladies and gentlemen, Captain Will has seen the future of women's college basketball. And her name is Kaleena Smith. This concludes another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I'm your man, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I continue to bring you that gospel of Gamecocks every single day. You're not rocking with the best, y'all. You are now rocking with the best. Since you're rocking with the best, come ride with your man, Captain Will. Let's go. Let's go.
J-Rock did this